right, well, like I said, my name is Melody, and I'm with the Department of Child Services. And the reason that I'm here is that we received a report that when your baby was born last week, that the hospital found marijuana in her system. So I was wondering if you could just kind of explain if you knew a reason why that might be.
No, I mean I haven't smoked nothing, done nothing. I haven't drank ever since I found out I was pregnant. I haven't done any of that stuff.
Okay, well that's good. Would you be willing to take a drug test while I'm here? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for taking that drug test. And we'll be able to send that in and get the results back. Now, okay. I was wondering, do you have any kind of support system in your life? Is the baby's father around?
Oh yeah. Me and my boyfriend, we've been together for like a year, and he's at work right now, but he's got a really good job now, and he works at JADCorps. He's been there for like 6 months, and he's real supportive. I mean, he loves the baby, and I mean, we're gonna get married so we can get a house or something, But yeah. And his mom's real good. She helps us, So she'll probably help with the baby and stuff. She's all excited about the baby, so yeah.
Okay. Is there anybody else besides him and his mom? Anybody in your family, or just any friends or neighbors that are supportive?
No, I don't really want my family around my baby,
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this your first baby?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, have you signed up for WIC?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Awesome. What about with healthy families?
No, I didn't really know much about that. I mean, the nurses told me about it, but no, I haven't.
Okay, well, if you'd like, I can get you some more information about it, but I would really recommend that you look into signing up for that, because I know a lot of other families that they just find it really helpful, just especially as a new parent when you haven't had any kids before, just really helping you with parenting and getting all the resources that you need. So I would recommend that.
Maybe we'll do that, because I mean, lots of people have their mom help, and I don't really have that, so that might help.
Okay, well, yeah, I can definitely get you some information to kind of help you get started with that.
All right.
Would you mind if I looked around a little bit? I just need to see where the baby sleeps, and also just make sure that you have food and formula for the baby.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of messy, I just came home.
Yeah, that's fine. So, that's okay.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Okay. Everything looks pretty good. Now, okay, I'll explain to you kind of how this works. When we get a report like this, we have to do an investigation, kind of like what I'm doing here, and we have 30 days to file a report about that investigation and kind of basically report back to our supervisors and tell them what we found. And so I was wondering if you would be willing during the next 30 days, as I'm doing that investigation and leaving that investigation open, if you could come to the office Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays to do a drug screen, just to kind of make sure that you really are staying clean during that time.
Well, I mean, yeah, because I don't want nobody to take my baby, but I could come on Mondays because my boyfriend doesn't work on Mondays, but we only have one car, so I don't know how I'd get there, but I would do it, but I can't get there.
Well, what if on Wednesdays and Fridays I came here, and then we did the drug screening? You would come in on Mondays, and Wednesday and Friday I can come to your house and do the drug screen that way. Would that work?
Yeah, if you could do that, that would work.
I can do that. What time would be good for you, for me to come here?
How about 11?
11 a.m.? Okay.
Yeah, I should be here.
All right.
I don't have a car, so I'll be here.
Okay, I can do that. And so I know we talked earlier about healthy families and that being a really good option to kind of look into. And I'd given you those pamphlets about it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, okay, so let's see. It's Friday, so this Monday you'll be coming into the office to do a drug screen. And then Wednesday I'll be back here. How about we plan for you to contact Healthy Families by next Wednesday and see if we can get some stuff started with that. And then you can kind of tell me how that went when I come on Wednesday.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. I can call.
Okay, good.
That might help.
And then we just want to make sure that you do know. I know you said that you aren't doing drugs, and that's awesome. That's really good to hear. But just want to make sure that you know just that it's really important to make sure that for every child there's a safe and sober environment that they're growing up in. So just that all alcohol and other substances are just not used in front of the children or around the children, just for their safety.
Oh, there won't be. 'Cause,
Okay,
yeah,
good.
I mean, my baby's my life. I mean, she's my life. I'm not gonna do anything to hurt her.
That's good. That's good. Has anyone kind of given you any information about safe sleeping positions for a baby and stuff? Making sure they know, like, to have the baby sleep on its back and
No.
not have too many stuffed animals in the bed and things like that.
Like they can't have their toys in there?
Well, just especially as an infant, it's just important to make sure because they can suffocate on stuffed animals and choke on toys and stuff. And so,
Oh man, I didn't know that.
so I can give you this safe sleep pamphlet. It'll give you all the information about safe sleeping positions and proper ways to use the blankets and proper ways to have the bed, the crib set up. Just to make sure that your baby stays safe when it's sleeping. Because
Alright.
if it's sleeping and you're sleeping, you might not know there's a problem. So yeah, I'll give you that information. And then also I have a notice of availability here. What this states, it's for you to keep. You don't have to sign it and give it back, and you get to keep it. And it just states that at the end of the 30 days, when I complete the investigation, that you have a right to get the report. So you can see exactly what I write, exactly what I turn in. So you know exactly what's going on with that. And honestly, like if we do those 3 times a week drug screenings for the next month, if you continue to test clean and there's no drug use, then there should be no reason to open a case, and you should be good, and I should be out of your life then.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
That sounds real good.
All right. Well, thank you so much for letting me come and talk with you, and I will see you on Monday.
Okay.